Yo, what is going on, guys? Ignition Games here, and welcome to sort of a different video. Actually, before I get started, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I just have a new Twitter, and I will link it down in the description. So, go and follow me on Twitter, and from there, you will know if I have uploaded a video or if I'm streaming. If I'm streaming, I'll tweet out that I'm streaming and maybe leave a link. But yeah, so let's get on to the video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite perks to use in multiplayer and why. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, guys, coming in to the number 5 spot is Blind Eye. Now, what this does, if you guys haven't known by this point, but I presume most of you would if you actually play Black Ops. But what it does is you cannot be targeted by aircraft weapon systems. Now, if you see the games I play, like when I'm not like recording, literally in every single game, and it annoys the living hell out of me. Literally in every single game, I am always on the losing team, right? Like, I'm pretty sure about 80% of the time I'm on the losing team, and they always get score streaks if it's not like a Wraith or I don't know, what's another bloody a Talon, you know, all them. But this perk prevents you from getting targeted by them, which just helps out so much. Especially if you're just say going for like a big score streak, like say Raps or Wraith, and this would just help you a small bit more to get to that if you want to get to that, especially if you're sniping. If you're sniping, this helps so much. And I use it mostly on like my sniping classes, or just say if I'm going for a big score streak, I always use this. So yeah, coming in at the number 5 spot is Blind Eye. So guys, coming in to the number 4 spot is a bit of a weird one, Ante Up. Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, why would you put that on, Alex? But it's like, as I said, I usually like I always have on big score streaks, and this, like, you guys know I love combat focus. It's one of my favorite like specialist abilities to use in the game by a long way. But this will get you like, this will do you one better than combat focus. As you can see, it says when you spawn in at the start of a match, it gives you, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, it gives you 150 score at the start of every match. And if you get off to a good start, you could get them score streaks really quick. Like, I'm talking really quick. And if you have that with combat focus, it is just insane. Absolutely insane. And I love it. I always use it. It's just mad. It's so good. And yeah, I really recommend you guys to use this if you're that type of like big score streak person. So yeah. Coming in at number 4 spot is Ante Up. So guys, coming in at the number 3 spot is one that's I don't know, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really think that this is a bit of an obvious one, to be honest, because this perk is just so OP, and it's cold-blooded. So, what this does, if you guys don't know, you cannot be targeted by any ground score streaks. Just say Cerberus, just a sentry gun, like, Sentry guns are the most annoying score streaks to come up against, but if you have one, they're absolutely amazing, and they've been like, I think this is one of the best Call of Duties where sentry guns were just this OP for like not like kind of a middle ground score streak, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not too hard to get, if you know what I mean. But this perk is so OP. Like, you cannot be targeted by, like, just say a Cerberus or a sentry gun, and like, it's just mad. It will get you, like, if you're that type of guy that just hates Cerberuses, even though I think they're like one of the worst bloody score streaks in the game, because if I ever get them, I literally can't get any bloody kills with them, because it just doesn't get me kills. Just saying, that needs to be buffed. Hashtag buff the bloody Cerberus is what they're going to be saying next, not buff the Weevil. But yeah, like, if you're a guy that doesn't like, if you're a guy that absolutely just despises being bloody killed by hardened sentries or Cerberuses, and you just have a high temper about them, then I would really recommend using Cold-Blooded, because it will keep your, like, your Steam levels down, if you know what I mean. So yeah, coming in at the number 3 spot is Cold-Blooded. So guys, coming in at the number 2 spot is, I don't know, a lot of people might be like, why would you pick this as number 2? But for what I like use, this is like really good. And that perk is Overclock. Now, what this does is it lets you earn your specialist weapon or ability faster. And just like, as you guys know, I love combat focus, and I absolutely love the Ripper. I never really used the Ripper, but in the last few weeks I just realized how OP it is. Just like, it's basically like, if any of you guys know, it's basically bloody panic knifing. I don't know what COD it was. I forget. Like, my memory is so bad. But it's basically panic knifing, and it's just so good. And especially that lunge that, like, Spectre does. Like, the lunge just like makes the Ripper. But anyway, like, this perk just helps you earn it like that much faster, and it just gives you an advantage to everyone else. But also, if you guys can see, it says Blackjack's Rogue requires one less kill to earn, which is just like even more insane for Blackjack, because like Blackjack has only 5 kills to earn like your specialist weapon without this. So it's only going to be 4 with this. Like, that's just insane. Like, 4 kills is absolutely nothing to some people. But yeah, really great perk. So coming in at the number 2 spot is Overclock. So guys, coming in at the number 1 spot is Engineer. Now, a lot of people might be saying, oh, why didn't you pick Awareness or Dead Silence? Now, don't get me wrong, but they're really good perks, but I just think this one is better for my type of gameplay. And that reason is because you can, if you what am I saying? I don't think there was ever a game in Call of Duty where I didn't put on a care package. Now, care packages have been there since I don't know how long, but like, what this perk does, and with my care package luck, like, I really need this. But like, I'd say about 60 or 70% of the time, I get a UAV, a counter UAV, or like a HXD in a care package, and it's just annoying, and like, it's just, I hate it. But this perk, what it lets you to do is, when you call in your care package, just say you get a HXD, you can actually re-roll that care package and get something else. just say, like, you get HDXD, you can go and get wraps instead of it. And, like, why wouldn't you want to do that? Wraps are just insane. But, like, I'm not saying you're going to get wraps every time, but, like, you might get something better, you might get something worse. It's kind of 50-50. But, and also, it doesn't just re-roll the care package. If you're, like, if you see an enemy care package, you go over to it, you can take it, and when you take it, the care package will stay there, but you'll still get it, and then the next time, like, the guy who, I don't know, the next person that comes to get that care package, when they try to get it, it will actually blow up and kill them. And I don't know if you get a kill for it, but, yeah, it's actually really good. It's really OP. Just if you put on care package, but like, if you don't put on care packages, I wouldn't really recommend this because it's just pointless. Like, if you don't, but actually, wait, no, like, even if you don't put on care packages, I'd still recommend this because it says show enemy equipment and score streaks, which is really helpful. But yeah, so guys, coming in at the #1 spot is engineer. So guys, that was my top 5 perks to use in multiplayer. Now, if you have enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. As I said, I do have a Twitter, and I will link that down in the description. This video will probably be out like today or tonight. But if it's not out tonight, then actually no, like, yeah, so it's Tuesday today, so yeah, if it's not out today, then it will be out tomorrow morning, I'd say. Yeah, definitely tomorrow morning at least, but it could be out tonight, you wouldn't know. But yeah, as I said, link to my new Twitter in the description, and go and follow me there to, like, know when I'm streaming or when I upload a new video. And I basically just a load of random tweets as well. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Peace.